Today I want to talk a little bit about the security situation in Hungary. So when you like to migrate to Hungary, how safe is Hungary for you? Because in the comments I learned that many people are focusing on this and are not sure if Hungary is today a safe country or not. I always said that 20 years ago, until let's say 2010, it was very usual that people stole the cars, so your car, but not just the poor people, but it seemed to me like a competition. So in this time I was with a very old Renault Clio in Hungary, and I parked in a very large street in Budapest, and somebody tried. I went to the shop, I was buying something, and then I noticed that somebody tried to open the lock of my car and want to steal my car. In those times it was also very usual. I know several cases, personal cases, and from Hungarians, not from foreigners, that they stole your car, what was on the wish list for them to steal, and then they called you the next day. So we have your car, you want to sell it back from us, you want to buy it back from us, and they blackmailed you with a certain amount of money, and in case you did not want to buy your car back, they sold it otherwise. But nowadays I think Hungary is a very, very safe country, mainly due to the reason that now migrants are coming to Hungary, and that makes it a very safe place and country also for many, many people from other European countries that are suffering from this migration situation, from the migrant flooding with the migrants. Also, back in those days, until 2010, it was always recommended when you drive somewhere on the countryside or in the big city, no matter where, that you lock the co-pilot door, because when you those days when you stopped at the traffic light, it happens from time to time that people came and not just selling roses to you, just opened the co-pilot door and steal some of your things. But nowadays I really can state that is no problem anymore in Hungary. This is also due to the fact that Hungarians are earning more and more, and the Hungarian economy is really doing well. And also for those who have not, who are poor, of course there are many poor regions also here in Hungary, but that does not mean that everybody who is poor steals something. So they get also, so the poor people get some support from the local government. I was also experiencing this because I get a voucher from somebody and I want to see how this works, and I stand in the queue with two poor people and also some poor, very very poor gypsies in a row, and we get extra meal, so at 3 o'clock meal, and with those meals for everybody they can also support their children and everything. So nowadays the poor people are not so poor anymore like in the old days. Yes, so also in my little village here, I'm at Tisza, so in eastern of Hungary. It's completely different, like in Budapest or the west region, close to the Austrian border, and so. And here are just in my little village with 1,000 people living here. Here are many very poor people, and I'm the only foreigner here in this village. but I experienced this in this year. I'm living here, no problem. Nobody was going in my house or stealing something. But what you have here, you have to be very strict from time to time. But what happened? So those people are not stealing anymore nowadays because they are also proud what they are doing. Maybe is that they ask for you if you this or that, if you need this anymore or not, and they want to take it away, but on this way, you know, not stealing but asking. And it happened to me as I moved to this place. So I was a new guy in town. Some gypsies came to me and they came on my lot. And this is also very unusual in Hungary, but it's another story. And he was standing in front of my door and he said, "Oh, Alex, so very friendly and so, but they see this and this and this, so you need this this iron or this machine, do you need this anymore?" And I said, "Of course, those are my things." And you have to really very tough send them away. I did this once, and after this nothing happened anymore like this, so they did not came back to me anymore. And when you observe this, and of course, but you should not do this, but it's very certain when you're a foreigner, when you're from rich country, when you're coming with a big car, driving here in a poor region, and you are full of jewelry, maybe it's different. And maybe it's also, you have to care for your things in the big cities like Budapest, and so when it's very crowded, also when you drive the bus, and so you should care for your things. But I think you should do this also in every other big town. So that means at the end, when you're looking for a safe country to live in, Hungary is really a good choice for you. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Bye bye.